cut this wicked little jump. Travis made me have a little session on it. What a sniper landing. Hope you guys like the ramp. It's built by Travis. Link in the description. So I'm going to be showing you just a couple of the things I did on my brake setup to kind of get it dialed in. I was really sick of having not really good brakes. So I finally just redid everything. New brakes, new cables, and just a lot of dialing in. And I'm going to show you what I did here. So I recently switched from my fly brakes to some Odyssey Evo 2s with the Odyssey clear 2x4 pads. Something you want to really make sure that you get dialed is that your wheel is centered, and then you got to make sure that your brake arms don't rub on each other when they pull. So you're just going to pull nice and slow. Make sure there's no grinding feeling. I run a dual cable setup the entire way. Something you got to make sure is that both your pads hit your rim at the exact same time. Another thing I did was add these noodles. These noodles allow you to bend your cable a little bit more than you usually would without causing too much friction in the lines, in these normal lines. Then you still get a nice smooth pull even though you have this tight bend. Afterwards here, else that grease will get all over everything. You can also apply grease directly into where the brake sits on the frame mounts. Apply grease there so it has a nice slide. As well as you can apply grease to your lever itself, right where it levers, right where it connects there. You can lube that up. You can lube up in here. Be good to it, but also make sure you just clean it up or else the grease will stick around and make everything dirty. So another trick I can show you is sanding your brake pads. Just like that, I always like to rough up the surface a little bit. And I always take the brake pad like this and go up and down. I don't do it like this. I just feel this works better. Just roughs up the edges Really nice. Make sure you get the residue off. That's one trick, just to help a little bit. Another trick to do is to use shifter cables from mountain bike stores. So once you have your cable, you can also get the outer housings for shifter cables as well to use for your brakes. If you run a dual cable setup like how I do for the bottom cables, these are slightly thinner than normal brake cables, and then they have these brake ends on that are nice and small. They can fit nicely into the gyro, and that's why I like to use these. You can usually get these at any local bike shop that deals with mountain bikes or road bikes. Usually about $5 per brake cable. Another thing, so another thing I like to do is I like to take some pop and get it all over the end of a rag of some sort, and then spin your tire just nice and slow. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the rag and you're going to rub that pop all over your rim, both sides, and then you're going to spin your tire for a little bit longer, and that's going to dry that pop up. And what that does is it gets sticky, like you can feel it after you're done. It's a nice sticky surface. And then you're going to have wicked brakes like this. A little loud, but if they're loud, you know they're working really well. If they're quiet, usually they will suck. So I hope you like my brake tips. I mean, my brakes work pretty good most of the time. Hope you guys enjoyed my video on my little jump, my brakes. Make sure you like and subscribe, comment below if you got any video ideas. Or if you just want to see me make videos, let me know. Give me some motivation.